Hi, folks. I wanted to talk to you business owners today because right now there is this philosophy that's going on out there that in order for you to be really successful, you've got to spend time, money, and resources making your people happy. I'm telling you, if you buy into that philosophy, you are going to be spending a lot of time, money, and resources trying to make your people happy. Because whatever you do today to make them happy is going to become an entitlement tomorrow. And then they're going to want something else. And then they'll want something else after that. Your job as an employer is not to make someone happy. Your job, and here I'm going to tell you this because you probably forgot it. Your job is to pay them what you said you'd pay them for the work that they said they would do. Whether it's an oral agreement or a written agreement, that you two came to an agreement. They said, I will put in X number of dollars for this much money and these benefits over here. You agreed. That's your job. Your job is not to make them happy. So let's stop doing that, okay? Now, don't get me wrong here. It's not to intentionally tick them off. You should be creating an atmosphere that will promote creativity, that will give them that you have the availability of having the resources there that are going to be able to allow them to do the job to the best of their ability. Be it updated software, updated tools and equipment, decent desks, decent chairs. Yes, even the environment, be it air conditioning and heating, so on and so forth. Make the atmosphere in your workplace the type where they can become the best. But making them happy? Listen, I've met some folks that shovel manure for a living, that love their job, and they are as happy as they can possibly be. Then I've met people that have got plush, thick, padded chairs, air conditioning, radio, able to put their iPod on and listen to their music. They even have permission to update their Facebook account on your computer, and they're still not happy. Why? Because stuff doesn't always make people happy. It's what's going on up here. So I don't want you to fall into that type of training. You want to develop a team of superstars? Let me come in and help you. I am not going to do it by tickling your folks' ears. You know, you got that temporary motivation. It goes away. Sure, I can make them feel good. But you know what? Feelings don't last. What lasts is having a reason to work hard. And I'm going to give them that reason by influencing the way they think. I do it with common sense. I do it with all sincerity. I do it with humor. I also do it with in your face. All right? Just because somebody's there 10 years doesn't mean they have 10 years experience. Sometimes it's 1 year experience 10 times. They need to understand that. In order to have a better life, they've got to become better. They got to take responsibility for their own personal growth and development and not just keep putting that in the employer's hands. We've got employees that they will not go to any certification training, any type of seminar that's going to develop any of their skills unless their boss pays for the training and pays for them to be there. So what they've done is they've pushed that entire concept into your hands. And if you don't pay for them to get better, they're not getting better. And they've fallen into this. And they're ultimately the ones that suffer in the long run. I let them know this. I get this point across to them. I get them to change the way they think about their job, their career, their life. I get them to stop settling for being mediocre and average. For crying out loud, the average person is broke, in debt, and divorced, and overweight. Who wants to be average? I get them to set up a plan for them to actually take responsibility for their life, to become the best that they can possibly be. And what I do is I cause them to start thinking like your superstars. If you want a team of superstars, give me a call. I'll come out and I will help you develop that team. That's what I'm about. No nonsense, no baloney, no hype. It's all in your face. It's all direct. It's all common sense, and it lasts. Now, if you just want to make your team feel good and it's only going to last for a couple of weeks, I'm not your person. Call somebody else because that doesn't last, and I don't want my name going on that kind of training. But if you really want to make a difference, if you really want to take your company to the next level, give me a call, send me an email. We'll get together. We will make it happen. Okay? No more trying to make people happy. Take care of yourself. Give me a shout out.